Confirm. Hello. Hello and welcome. Today I'm making a graphic design. I do remember that I never actually planned a time to do this, and so it's just happening now. But oh well. Switch here. Go to window capture that, and work. And it works, hopefully. It works. It just works. It just works. That's not correct. Also, hold on. That is a black screen. That doesn't fit the screen. That's whatever. I fix that. No. Properties. Capture. Question mark? No. Does game capture work? Game capture? No, it does not. Okay, put that away. Window capture. Properties. This window. Capture it. It does not work. Okay. Hold on, I can do this. Should maybe... Hold on. Hold on. Big. Okay, it just decided to work. What is it using? What happened? Hold on. Disappeared in it. Okay, how do we get back? I think he was using game capture. Okay. Yeah, it's using game capture somehow. It just works. It just works. It just works. Okay. Here we have Paint. Paint 3D. Hold on. I just activated the Windows. I just activated Windows shortcut to hide all windows. Okay. Here is Paint 3D. It's what I'm going to use. Actually, okay, let me get my colors up that I want to use. What does it say? Okay. I'm gonna paint the canvas. What color? Maybe this work? No. Custom. Pick color. Can't see this, but it's whatever. I'm picking color. Painted. It's not supposed to happen. Painted. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Now I can... Well, I could do 2D shapes. Could I do 2D shapes? No, because I'm pretty sure if I do this, I go select. it just takes the whole thing and I can't move the shapes. So unless I get them exactly where I want them, exactly the way I want them, they're just not going to be editable. And I can just use 3D shapes to do the exact same thing. Hold on. I have too many windows open. Okay. 3D shape. Change color. Choose. Hold on. Opening my list of colors. This color. Okay. What shape are we gonna use? Capsule. I could do capsule. That's good. We want a dark color. Okay, dark color. Put that in. Actually, go to effects, lighting, filter default. Lighting is going to be annoying. Unless I can... No, I don't think I can. Actually, I can edit color. No, I can't. Can't change the surface. Make a new one. 3D shape. Pill. No. 3D shape. Do this. Is that better? No, not really. The shadows are gonna mess me up. Because it has this whole light wheel thing where you can change the direction of light. So unless I use like flat shapes, it's gonna show up. Uh hold on. Grab this. Do that. Does that fix it? Slightly, good enough. Actually, hold on. Take this, rotate it this way. Shrink it down this way. Flat object. Rotate it back this way. Now, shadows are better. Okay. Good. That works. Alright, take this, move it here, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Okay, how is this gonna look? Let me look up a reference of what a schedule looks like. Googling. Okay, it's gonna be simple. Gonna have this Control C, Control V. Have another one. It's not the same shape. That's the same shape. How many days are in the week? 7. Where did that one go? There. Is it all near now? 7 days in a week. It need to be smaller. Right? Oh, I'm checking references. Looking. Okay. Squish this. Copy this. It's not the same shape. But it that's okay. There we go. Where is it? Why is it? I don't know why it's doing that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. You have enough. They're not in line. How do I get them in line? I do want to do more than just place them in line by eye. I think there's a way for me to do this. All these aligned. You can check. Rotate. Why is it like that? I think they're good enough, maybe. They're not. They're not aligned. Okay. Actually, I can align them to the edge of the canvas. And that'll work. Yes, that works. And I'll try to get the same space in between them. That's a large space. Maybe. It'll be good enough. It'll be aligned enough. And then if anybody bothers to look at it in the notice, that's gonna be off by like a couple of pixels. And it's just kind of it's how it's gonna be. I don't think I have a way to align it better in Paint 3D. Do I actually? Can I? I think I can do. No. It's not. Oh. Is that good? Yes. No, it's not. Hold on. This is hard to see whether it's aligned or not. Okay, because the angle I haven't monitored at, it adds an angle to it. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can zoom in more. Can I zoom in? Zoom in all the way. Okay, it'll at least be aligned horizontally. I cannot say the same about vertically. Well, at least close enough horizontally. Yes, okay. Checking vertically. This is a larger one. No, it's too small. Is this good enough? Maybe. Maybe. They could spend a lot of time on this. And it's not, well, it's kind of important. Because I am going to reuse this for every week. Does this work? And move this down a bit. This is good. Okay, good enough. Take this. Select 3D shapes. Group. What if I do this? Can you see this? Okay. I'm gonna save Paint 3D project. Virtual graphic. We have it. Alright. Does it look good for them all to be aligned? I don't know. Actually, where do I put them? I can make them larger. Now they have their sides facing. Okay. Leave the left side here. Because people usually have like some type of image there. I don't really have any image to put there. So it's going to be this. Okay, text. Text. Can I do 3D text? Put it back to custom. I don't know. Is the correct color? Whatever. Okay, text. Add text. 3D text is right here. Okay. Gonna add text. It's gonna actually no. I have to decide this before I make the text box. I remember. 36. It's gonna be times it's me times no. It's gonna be Comic Sans. It's gonna be Gothic, New Gothic, whatever that is. It's not gonna be that. Hold on. Right. Okay. It makes it 3D once I do the thing. Is that the correct spelling? I don't know. It doesn't look like the correct spelling. Get me text. Make this larger. Change the color. What color am I gonna use for the text? All the text is gonna be this color. Can I do custom color? Not here. I have to like go here. Add a custom color. This color, add it to my list. Now I can go to text. Change color text. Do I want to bold underline it? I don't know. I'll put it underline. See how it looks. That's text. 3D text. There you go. Hold on. Why did I do that? Can I change the size here? I think I have to retype it. Yeah, I do. Oh well. Put this here. Actually, no. Make it 3D, and then I can make it larger. Okay. Is this a good font? Is this a good font? Maybe. Maybe it is. Do I want to angle this at all? It looks good as it angled. This is flat. Then angle it just like 10 degrees. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now we can add the rest of the text. 3D text. One. Make it 3D. Angle it up 10 degrees to match. Should this be underlined? Sure, why not? Actually, do I want this text to say schedule? No. We're gonna have it say something else. Okay, it's gonna say the plan. Yeah, it's good again. Put that there. Actually, maybe I should have something to say what week this is. I'd probably put it like down here. Like a 3D shape. A square. Not that color. Edit color. Color, not that color. This color, not that color. I have to change color. Put that in the corner. And right here is going to be text. 3D text. Week. Is that too big? I can make this smaller. Nice. Okay. Doesn't look great, but it's whatever. Uh, no, well, I'm gonna keep going with this, and it's gonna work. It'll work. We need to just eyeball it. Perfectly lined. I'm thinking I should need to change the background color. That's not great. Change, go to brush, go to here, like this color. Is that better? Maybe. What happened here? Oh, that's just the cube. Move this. Like the weak. Recenter it. You could also do this, but no, it's gonna be here. Don't need to worry about it. Wait, that is why I can see the side on this. Because how far forward it is. No, never mind. Let's put it back. Oh well. Keep doing text. Okay. Or next. Third. Actually, what are the weekday abbreviations? Term. Oh well, this is how I'm abbreviating them. This is how they're getting made. More text. Actually, maybe the lighting. That's a lot darker. Default lavender, candy, heavy. I'm reading the names of the Paint 3D lighting effects. The end Minecraft, the end update, the Nether, Cave Minecraft, Underwater Minecraft. Why are there Minecraft effects, lighting effects in Paint 3D? You could be underwater in the Nether. Okay. I'll just keep it here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's good enough. Back to text. Add Saturday. Is this text going to be aligned? Not really. Don't worry about it. Alright, last text. Now we have this super epigraphic. Doesn't look great, but oh well. Save this as a project. Okay, base project here. I will choose a different font for like the actual text. Also, I need something to put here. Do I have something? Let me check. Go to save pictures. Not really. Don't really have anything prepared, but there. Unless, can I just drag this in? Will this break everything? Maybe. Okay. I know correctly. As soon as I put this down, I will not be able to change it. Put it there. I'll have to change the color. I should be able to do pretty simply. Just the fill tool. Stamp there. Fill tool. Perfect. And then of course, if I try to, and I'm gonna do that, to select. I can't, but I can do that. Could I made it bigger? I could have. Okay, making it bigger. Which means we have to take it again. Now we have this. Is that big enough? We can put it here. Drag this across. That's big enough. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to save this into the project because I ever want to change the image, right? Is that how it works? I don't think it matters too much. I think it's paint over this with the, because it's on the canvas. On this, yeah, whatever. I'll save it. Okay, save this as the project. This is a template now. This is a template. Oh yeah, text. Which means I have to pick a font. Doing trebuchet. That's too big. Change color. Should it be this color? Right. It went onto the canvas. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I do 2D text, it goes onto the canvas. Not good. Change this to what I want. What color should this be though? The color, what is this color? That's alright, I guess. I'm not sure I like the background color though. It might be the lighting. Cause like this makes the background color look better. But it makes the other colors look worse. Unless I take these added color to this color. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. You have the default lighting. And then set the color, the light wheel to there. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then the text I input is gonna be this color. So save this as a template. Saved. Okay. Now we need to add in whatever text I want in 3D. Can I just do this? Can I do it all at once? How will this work? Monday was the what is it called? I think I just called it Monday Tea Party. Tea Party, enter. That does not work. Does not work. Not work at all. Can I edit spacing? No. Make it smaller. That does not make it smaller. Make it smaller. Maybe? No. No, not really. What if I make it even smaller? No. Okay, one last time. Make it smaller. I'm just trying to do this all at once. Maybe. Hold on. That's not centered. Hold on, let me check. I think it's because these aren't aligned vertically that's showing up like that. Oh well. Today is making a schedule graphic. Well, to take this, I'll move this way. Move this way. Actually, hold on a second. I know what people do. People go over here and they add week. So actually, take this, cut that way. And now we do that. First I need to edit the template. 3D shape. We need a line across here. I do this with a sticker. Brush. Fill, no, I need does not work. So I could do this with stick, I do know. Stickers go over shapes. But we'll take a 3D shape. Because 2D shape would go on canvas. 3D shape of a square. Get it down. Edit color. Make it really thin. Actually rotate it this way. 90 degrees. Make it a bit thicker. Rotate it back. Place it within the canvas. Just barely sticking out. Extend it. Alright, 3D shape here. Now, people don't have the week, they have the date over here. Okay. Add the color. Is that good? Observing. Yeah, it's good. Text. 3D text. Trebuchet MS with '22 font size. Change color to this. Tuesday is making Wednesday POV. You are me. It's no longer correctly sized what I do. I think I might have to do this individually. Okay. Individually it is. Muddy Tea Party. I could rotate it 10 degrees up. Yeah, it's fine. Right. More text. Schedule graphic. Bam. Actually, no, I edited the template, which means I need to... Okay, take this. Take this. Take all that. Take all this. Do I group this? Yeah, group this. I will take this. Take this. Group that. I'm going to change the template. Save change. What did I do before when it was equally spaced? I don't know. Was it 20? No. Was it 24? It might have been 24, but also that's not equally spaced. Maybe I could have done this in the way where it becomes equally spaced. But whatever. Monday is 27.6. So this text can be bigger. It doesn't matter, I can just make it bigger once it's 3D. That's not, so I need 7.6, 3D, 10 degrees. That's okay. 7.7, 3D larger. I suppose I want them to be the same size. I should use the font size to do this. Oh well. It'll change size. 7.8. Or next. So 10. Actually, did I save when I grouped them all? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm lost. That could kind of. It works. All right. add more text to fill out what happened. And you've already back the text. Making schedule graphic. Hold on, I need times. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing times. Tagging. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Uh, hold on. No. Do they have. I don't know how people have schedules. No, put the text back. Put the time. This was at like. When was this? Wait, actually, when was this? This is like 1 p.m. But then I also need to put what time zone it is. I can put like down here. I can grab this, move it up. Move it up. Why is it like that? Ungroup. Because the letters are so far forward. Put the week up there. Did I rotate this? I did. Okay. Go down here. Go to this color. I'm CSD. Rotate it 10 degrees. Add another word in there for clarity. Again, that means I need to change the template. Because I want to do this, okay. What do I need to do? You know what? I'm gonna make it so I can type all this in one. Which means I need to resize this. Also want to move this. Put this closer to the thing. That I can just group it and move it around wherever I want. Okay. First off, we do need to get rid of all this. And while I do that, I can get rid of this. Save template. No. Go back. Select all these first. Move them closer. We size them again so they fit. And now we keep it all again. Alright, give me text. Get me this color. It's gonna be size 22. Make it 3D. Actually, I can just resize it. Do the thing now I think about it. Now I look at it. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'll just resize it when I do the thing. So this is the template that I save. I can do the dates. Actually, I'll put the times over here. Maybe. I don't know where I want them. Actually, yeah, I'll put the times over here. Go to select, ungroup. Slide this over a little bit. Enough to see the times. Select all this. Group it all. Okay. Right, put the text. One last time. This does mean I won't be able to rotate this. But well, multi-party schedule graphic POV to order me. And how we do that? Okay, we do it now. She's gonna be called POV. You are me. Let me double check something. Where is it? I haven't. Checking. Also, let me open something on my end. Worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Go to here. Get thing. No, actually no, it doesn't matter. I can just put down Depends. People hearing me. Thursday, none. Thursday, n/a. Actually, no, Thursday. I think I was making Butcher 3. Continue. Friday. Friday is n/a. Saturday. Actually, technically Saturday is my birthday, but I don't think I'm streaming on that day because I'm kind of busy. So that's n/a. Sunday n/a. Everything. Right. Yes. Question mark. Set that. Line up Monday and then stretch it until it fits. Okay, maybe I can't fit that many words unless I do this. But if I have more words, I can put on the second line. Right? Question mark? Yeah, that works. I'm gonna grab that. I don't have the ability to lock something in place. Actually, I do. It's called turning it into a PNG. I should probably turn this template into a PNG as an image. I'll do that. But I already put all this text down, so it doesn't matter. This text is now down. And more text. This time was 1 p.m. I think. 1 p.m. This time, what time is it? Like 4 p.m. What time is this? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But 12:30 p.m. Which if they continue, it's probably gonna be like 1 p.m. Probably. NA. Unless they're NA. Okay. Why is this not playing nice? I probably could put n/a here as well, but whatever. Whatever. What week is it? What week is this? It's 7/6 to 7/12. This text I can notate with 10 degrees. And stretch. Don't stretch. Maybe. Okay. Save as image. PNG. Yes. PNG. Save. I need to make new folder. Stream image. New folder. Schedules. I want to put the date in it so it'll be sorted. 2026 07 06. Saved. Okay, cool. Epic. Epic. Zoom in and out. It's perfect. Actually, one more thing I might do is take this text, take this text, get rid of it. Take this text, get rid of it. Save as image. Save this as an image. Stream image. Put it there. And what happens if I open press files? Don't save. And now I can no longer edit it and it works. It just works. Except it's not that. It's now a flat image. Which also means if I want to do 2D text. 2D text. And I can no longer edit this text. I'm probably not going to do 2D text ever. But this is now a thing I can do. Actually, hold on. Control Z. Save this as Paint 3D project. Cancel. Save as schedule template. Now it's in Paint 3D as it does just this. Okay, cool. And then of course I also have the other one in case I want to like move stuff around or change this image. But when I'm making things, I can just use this. It'll be there. Okay. Okay. Close Paint. Close Paint. Paint closed. Move my windows back to I need them. All right. Let's see. Now I go into settings, stream, settings channel, brand, video player banner, update, upload photo, pictures, stream image, schedule, uploading, success, epic, the plan is there. Okay, cool. Now, theoretically, I go offline and it just works. Yippee. Also, I need to remember the schedule. Actually, let me open the schedule on my end and just have it open so that I remember what I put down. Otherwise, I'm not going to. Alright, I'll just have this like in the background. Actually, I could set it up as my desktop background, but I kind of don't want to do that. Yeah. Hold on. Let me double check the date. Okay, here we go. That's it. I want to switch over here. Switch over to the end screen. Epic end screen. That's also made a Paint 3D if you can't tell. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I think I am just going to end. So thanks everybody for popping by. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good time where you are right about now. And goodbye. And you'll see the epic plan. Yippee.